Welcome to Big Faces Worldwide. It's your boy Big Will when I'm back with some boxing talk. What's going on, boxing family? Hey, listen, man. Jarrett Hurd, unified super welterweight champion, man. He's on fire. Jarrett Hurd is talking about beating both Jamal, and Canelo and Triple G. He did a recent interview, man, where he expressed that he wants all those fights, man. He talked about, he said, this is a quote. This is a quote directly from Jarrett Hurd. He said, "I am definitely going 4-0 against all of them." And he also expressed interest in fighting Earl the True Spence at 154 or 160. Whatever weight they may meet up, man. But he definitely sees that fight in the future. He said that he's going to keep winning. He said in another quote, he said, "I am not losing no matter what. I just have the will to win, to dig it out in the end and to pull it off." He said, "That's how I break these fights down, my ability to break them mentally, man." And that's big, man. I seen an interview that he did last week. I forget who he was doing the interview with, man. My apologies, but it's somewhere on YouTube. And he was talking about that he does not think that Jamel has the mental fortitude to finish a tough fight like the one that he had with Erislandy Lara. And he said that after that Lara fight, these dudes ain't calling him out, fam. He said these dudes ain't, he said before the fight, everybody and their mama was calling Jarrett Hurd out. But he said after the fight with Laura, they put some respect on his name and they stopped calling him out, man. Jarrett Hurd, he's looking impressive, man. At first, I was very critical of Jarrett Hurd. I was not a big fan, you know what I mean? But as I seen more of him, man, as I see his growth. He's growing as a fighter. As I listen to him talk, as I listen to his attitude, he's real confident, but he's a humble kid. He's a humble kid, but he's confident. He knows what he wants, and he's a straight shooter. You know what I mean? Ain't no lying, ain't no beating around the bush. He tell you, "No, I'm not fighting him right now. I'm fighting this guy because I want to do this. I'm coming straight off the shoulder injury, and I want to test it out, man." And he said that he would like to get another fight in before the Jamel Charlo fight because he fought 3 southpaws straight. You know what I'm saying? So he said that he definitely want to get another fight in before that matchup with Jamel Charlo. But he expects that fight to be sometime in the summer. So, I'm excited about this, man. He also said in that interview, he said, "Wins over both Charlo brothers will put me in the position for a great match with Canelo." And I think that, that would be a hell of a fight, man. He says that, "I personally think that a fight with Triple G will be tougher for my style than Canelo. I don't think Canelo is a bigger fighter than I am, but with Triple G, I don't think it will be easy forcing my will on him." He knows that Triple G is a bigger guy, and both of them guys, that would be a hell of a fight. Triple G and Hurd, man. Both of those guys coming forward, both of those guys, just slugging it out, man. But at this time in Triple G's career, man, I just think that Jarrett Hurd might be a little bit too much for him. He's younger, he's hungrier, he's faster. But Triple G still could fight, man. We definitely seen that in the Canelo fight. He also goes on to say, "I feel like I can do that easier with Canelo than with Triple G because he is more physical." That's just what I said. He said, "But I still see myself winning." He said, "I haven't had too many people calling me out since that lower fight, and that's crazy." You know what I mean? Jarrett Hurd is doing something right, man. He says that after he beats Jamel Charlo and moves up to 160, he said he knows Big Bro's going to want to avenge that loss, man. So he said he can give him that work too, man. Jarrett Hurd is saying all the right things, and I think he means what he say. I'm looking forward to the future for Jarrett Hurd, man. I would love to see Jarrett Hurd at 160 taking on these guys. But first, I want to see Jarrett Hurd versus Jermell Charlo, man. I think that's going to be an all action-packed fight. I think that's going to be a 50-50 fight. I do think Jermell Charlo has a little bit more overall skills than Jarrett Hurd. But as we've seen with guys with skills in the past, that doesn't mean nothing versus a guy like Jarrett Hurd, because he's going to keep coming. If he can take Jermell Charlo's punch, it will be a long night for Jermell Charlo, man. But, you know, I'm not sure that he can take that punch, and we'll just have to wait and see. But he definitely said that fight will be made before the end of the summer. But he said he wants to fight all those guys. He said he wants to fight Canelo. He wants to fight Triple G. He wants to fight Jermell and Jermall Charlo. And he said he's going 4-0 in all those fights. And like I said a little while ago, he says he wants to fight Errol Spence Jr. Now, I don't personally know why he keep bringing up Errol Spence's name, man. He keeps bringing his name up. He wants to fight him. You know, Errol Spence is a welterweight, man. I think he should focus on guys in his own division or moving up, not a guy that has not moved up yet. Now, if Errol Spence move up to 154, that's a totally different thing. But right now, Errol Spence is a welterweight. Errol Spence has a lot of work to do at welterweight, and I believe that is his focus. But that's all I got for now. It's your boy Big Will for Big Faces Worldwide. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and share this video. Also, hit the bell icons and be on the lookout, man. I do a lot of live streams with the Boxing Block Center. Go over to his page, man. He got a whole different take on boxing, man. You know, not piggybacking off of what a lot of YouTube cats do, man. Like myself, we don't piggyback. You know, we stay in our own lane. Very different from my channel, but you know, he's there, man. Go check him out. The Boxing Block Center. He's from Nigeria, but he lives over there in Germany. And he got a different aspect of boxing talk. Go check him out. Big Will, Big Faces Worldwide, man. I'll holler back.